All right, so you've just finished this cube and you're putting it through the Cube Cobra tests just to make sure that everything comes out okay. And oh my gosh, look at this pack. It is so imbalanced. There's only one blue card. All these lands, they're blue red lands and blue green lands. And oh my gosh, are your drafters going to be okay? Is everything going to be all right? And is it going to matter? Like how big of a deal is it to have imbalance across your cube? The answer is like it really doesn't matter. It's not that important. Realistically, people have been doing drafts forever, including of retail sets, and sometimes you get a pack that's a little wonky. It's got a bunch of white cards, not a lot of red cards, and it'll be totally okay because ultimately, at the end of the day, color imbalance is an attempt for people to make their cube have equal numbers among all the colors in their cube as opposed to imbalance, which is, a lot more of some colors than other colors, or a lot more in some colors than other colors in some cases. So, really, what it comes down to and why people choose color balance is to have the proper aesthetic of having an equal number of cards in your cube, and that's it. There's really no other good reason. Well, I mean, there's reasons people cite, like that there's, a hefty challenge to that they enjoy in terms of making the cube color balanced and that they like making tough cuts. But realistically, cube design is still hard. You still have to make tough cuts and you still have a challenge as a cube designer. And importantly, none of those goals listed as people that oftentimes defend color balance are really about the gameplay, which is the most important thing. At the end of the day, an imbalance of colors in your cube does not equal a lack of diversity. So, because color balance assumes all colors have an equal role to play in that diversity, it assumes your diversity is color related and not archetype or theme related. If, for example, there's a mono red cube where you has like a burn archetype and a prowess archetype and a go wide archetype and a sacrifice archetype and a goblin archetype and a wildfire control archetype, and it's all within one color. The colors in your cube is not the real source of your diversity in gameplay patterns. So cube design is still going to be hard. You've already done the legwork in assigning that you need 11 two drops in your cube to support the aggro archetype. So who cares what colors those two drops are in? Just put them whatever. And especially if you're supporting a certain theme, like a graveyard theme or an enchantment theme or whatever, it is going to make sense to color and balance your cube because it's going to let you play more cards, more cool cards like Hatching Plans in the enchantment cube or Entomb in the graveyard cube. And that's going to be really cool and fun for your drafters to explore those dynamics. So I do this in my World Championship Museum a lot because blue is such an old, important part of old Magic that I just was like over supported blue in a way that will allow for a greater diversity of archetypes to exist because a lot of the archetypes back then were blue. At the end of the day, it's totally okay to have color balanced cubes. People will still have a lot of fun playing them.